the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop. Have a heart made of stone. Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasize. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, feel so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
There you go. Yep, just watch him.
Nice. Oh,
I'm running.
I got it.
Hit me.
I got you.
That's all he's going to do. That's their whole game. This is
Nice. Nice pass.
Thank you.
We're very polite as well. Very cordial with each other. I'm gonna go all the way.
Good take.
Nice. Good take.
Finish.
No way. Come on.
Wow.
What?
I see you.
Good find. I'll give you a shot.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a good pass.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix. Such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. This is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Paul in at the 1. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Crowder the pass to Booker. From the arc, buries it from three-point range.
Superb vision and decision by Jake Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's LeBron. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And it's Drummond missing. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Out to the wing. Bridges for 3. And Crowder stays with it.
That's a sneaky veteran move. Crowder finding ways to make his presence felt.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Offensive rebound. And it's Schroeder missing.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And it's Paul missing. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And that one's good. Schroeder.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
Poked away. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Down low. And it's Drummond missing. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That's a 2 from Paul. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And it's Schroeder missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Bridges for 3. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And a wide open look for James. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Crowder. A rebound by the Lakers.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
It's good from long range. Booker's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the rejection by Ayton. From downtown, another 3 for Phoenix.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Lakers trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's James, plenty of space. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Booker. The putback. Crowder controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And we're just 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Schroeder, right side. They need this. LeBron can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 9. That's a 2 from Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Lakers trail by 11. Schroeder outside, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
On defense, Phoenix. James outside. Back to Schroeder.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Suns leading by 9 and stolen by Drummond. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it for 3. Caldwell Pope. That one's not going to go. The Suns go the other way with it. Goes up on the wing. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Willing to do whatever it takes to win, LeBron sacrificed his body on a nightly basis.
Paul with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Schroeder. A sweet little floater. 6 points for him.
Deadly with the teardrop. Schroeder gets great lift and uses his touch to guide it in.
Nailed from three-point land.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The offensive rebound. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Lakers trail by 11. The pass to Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Ayton. But they recover it.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Paul with the 3. Ayton. It's good on the putback.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
And here is LeBron. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. So for the Suns, Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harrell, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Free throw drops for James.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
Ayton. Yep, that one goes in there. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And the Lakers call time here. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Davis finds Harrell. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Booker. Booker against LeBron. Kept alive. They shoot again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This crazy intensity of Montrezl Harrell, using it to perfection in order to get calls.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Suns leading by 10. Here's Payne. Tries again. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got his third basket of the night.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Passes it to Harrell. Caldwell Pope outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. For three. Here's Ayton. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They double him with Payne. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Loads it up for Davis. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Suns leading by 9. From the wing, Payne's shot is good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Schroeder. 6 points for him, and he makes that one.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Here's Payne. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Charge checked in for Ayton. Puts it up. And the shot is long. Phoenix leading by 9. And the dunk by Booker.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on. They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Schroeder. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Phoenix calls timeout. Suns leading by 11. And that one drops.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Davis to the middle. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Davis. Schroeder's got 10 points.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man. It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Nobody near Schroeder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, Phoenix shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Craig, good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Now, here's Kuzma. Feeds to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
A big man with great lift. Montrezl Harrell loves playing above the rim.
Here's Kaminsky. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Schroeder. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 13.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The shot by Sharch, no good. The Lakers shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defending Schroeder is much trickier than it used to be. Has developed his skills to go along with the athleticism.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Good from Schroeder.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. And the Lakers also making a switch. Gasol's checked in. them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Payne can't hit. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. And the three ball is good. Schroeder's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
Oh, offensive interference. And the Suns making a change here. Chris Paul. Now Schroeder, pass to Horton Tucker. That three off the mark. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We come back right after this. And if you're wondering whether players watch the standings, check out this clip from Chris Paul.
One thing we have to do is stop comparing ourselves to last year. Early in the year, we was doing that every couple games. We was like, man, our record was here, this was that. And teams change, your games have to change.
You know, Greg, he makes a great point. Even when you have mostly the same guys, every season is different.
And if you're a coach, it'll give you gray hairs trying to preach that to your players. Many guys don't believe it until they're in it and then have to dig themselves out of a hole.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Harrell is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 2 spot.
And with Schroeder's ability to shoot and drive, he commands the attention of the entire defense.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. The first free throw is good.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Crowder, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Saric nails them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Paul. Lays it in off the breakaway. Paul's got 7 points.
And that's the one thing about Chris Paul. Once he gets out into transition, very difficult to stop.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. Again, Los Angeles. Phoenix with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's Paul penetrating, and that one is good.
CP3 is a smaller player, but he likes taking contact. Beautiful. And one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Phoenix making a change here. Bridges checks in. The Lakers also with a sub. Drummond's checked in.
One shot. one of the game's best free throw shooter. Chris Paul is not a guy you like to foul.
Lakers trail by 5. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Some room here for Schroeder. No good that time, so Phoenix will take it the other way.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
They get a hand on it and taken away by Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Schroeder. 22 points for him. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Paul with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Count that bucket. Paul's got 7 points for the quarter.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 9 points with the basket from Schroeder. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 13-4 run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
CP3 stop and go. Drew the foul on that play.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Chris Paul. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Paul. Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Lakers trail by 11. Kuzma outside. Gasol trying to free himself up. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And it's good for 2.
With a smooth, effective jump shot, Kuzma does a tremendous job in helping his team space the floor.
Suns leading by 9. Paul with the 3. LeBron with some nice D.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Drummond. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Andre Drummond absorbs a ton of hits, has the strength to finish through contact.
Paul for 3. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. To the paint. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And Chris Paul hits from deep. Paul's got 17.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Caldwell Pope against Johnson. And Drummond kicks to Caldwell Pope. But they get it back. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Drummond.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Phoenix calls timeout. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Dario Saric. And it's the Suns with the ball. Paul with the three. A rebound by the Lakers. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer is right on target. Now just a three-point Suns lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's LeBron. He has 7, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Bridges against Kuzma. And the pass to James. Over Paul.
Love the heart of Chris Paul, especially on defense where he is an absolute pest.
Here's Ayton. Another 3 for Phoenix.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
James looking it over. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ayton against James with the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Anthony Davis.
So it's the Lakers now. Back to Caldwell Pope. Over Johnson. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the shot goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Lakers call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Now here's James. He's got 7. Passes it to Drummond. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Phoenix.
Paul's shot is off. Lakers trail by 11. Kuzma, left side. James, the pass to Drummond. Back to James. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 9.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
And the rejection by LeBron. To the inside, here's Caldwell Pope. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Kuzma. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Davis. Over Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Caldwell Pope. This ball grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Over LeBron. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Paul missing again.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now Ayton, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. There's the pass to Kuzma. Lays it up off the glass. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
Solid at fighting through contact. I like how Kuzma accepts these challenges and converts. Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
LeBron, good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ball against LeBron. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 19 points.
The concentration and the body control CP3 possesses is just astonishing.
On the wing, Davis. Here's James. A rebound by Johnson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Bridges, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Davis. Pope loose. Bridges with the steal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Suns have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Jay Crowder. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Johnson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. That one falls, so he hits both of them. James with it, 13 points in the game. Schroeder outside, back to James. Floats it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Schroeder. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Schroeder's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the three and the painted area. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
There's a certain electricity to Schroeder's game, this time with a statement finish.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Schroeder after the Suns pick up 2. Craig pulls it in.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Payne. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Booker. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Schroeder. Horton Tucker. The pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots over Payne. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Craig. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Bridges has got 11 points.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Schroeder passes to Harrell. Now here is Davis, defended by Bridges. Davis kicks to Harrell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Schroeder outside, passes to James. And so it's the Phoenix Suns, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow as well as keep myself in a good group too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Suns, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. And Drummond throws it down.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
And it's Paul penetrating. It's good. Paul's got 21 in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Davis. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Everybody knows that he is a relentless finisher around the rim.
James, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
And it's Paul missing.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Oh, what a play!
Watch your hands. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And the shot goes in.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Schroeder outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Offensive rebound. Phoenix leading by 7. And here is Bridges. He's got 11. And Ayton stays with him.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Schroeder outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Suns leading by 8. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Ayton attacking. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
It's really unbelievable. At 7 feet, 250 pounds, Ayton puts the ball on the floor, gets the angle, and draws the contact.
The Suns have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. First one falls for him.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Ayton hit a little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Caldwell Pope outside. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lakers trail by 10. Outside for Davis. To the left side wing. Caldwell Pope outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Trying to get open is Crowder. And the rejection by LeBron. And there's the feed to Caldwell Pope. Another shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Down by 12. Pass to Drummond. Over Booker. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Suns have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Ayton laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ayton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. The Lakers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with the strong finish.
And the Suns call time. Some changes for Phoenix. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Marc Gasol's checked in for Andre Drummond. Here's Payne, and he banks in the layup. Payne's got 9. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 14-point game. LeBron against Johnson. Trying to get open as Davis. Count it. James has got 19 points.
Every shot in the world at his disposal. LeBron with the soft teardrop over the top.
Payne can't hit. Lakers trail by 12. Tries from 16. They get it back. And finished off by Gasol.
Marc Gasol does so many things. One of my favorite attributes, toughness and grit he brings to this team.
Here's James. 19 points in the game. He gets it in there.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
For 3, Booker. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Davis. Booker looking around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
James dishes to Gasol. Caldwell Pope outside. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope outside. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 14.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Here's Payne. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
James finds Gasol. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ayton. And no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. LeBron James on the wing. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. Look from here.
Here's Booker. LeBron with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
So for the Suns, Sharch checked in for Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. And it's Torrey Craig in for Johnson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Horton Tucker's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 11. James outside. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Good work there as it goes. James has got 21.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Count it, good. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Fires for 3. Payne's shot is good. And the Suns lead by 10.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
LeBron passes to Gasol. Harrell with it. Kuzma outside. 4 on the clock. Outside Gasol. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns leading by 10. Sharch attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Shot from 12. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Payne in the post. Covered by LeBron. Lakers trail by 10. Horton Tucker. The pass to Kuzma. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points. Craig tips it back in.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. LeBron outside. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Here's Booker. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Suns leading by 12. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
To the left wing, here's Horton Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Payne can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Now here's James. He's tightly guarded. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for LeBron. Suns leading by 12. Here's Payne. But they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range. He's shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Ball's checked in for Phoenix. .143 left in the third. And here's Booker from the arc. Offensive rebound. Harrell trying to free himself up. Kaminsky. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Suns lead by 14. Lakers shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Kuzma outside. The pass to Harrell. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Continuing to polish his offensive skill set, Harrell's become a go-to scorer from this range.
Lakers trail by 12. Kuzma outside. Out to the right wing. To the right side. Shoots from the corner. Phoenix grabs the miss. Kaminsky's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Sharch. Off target from three-point range.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The shot's good from Paul.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
LeBron against Paul. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Harrell trying to free himself up. They grab their own miss.
Fouling Drummond when he gets the ball in close, understandable strategy, given his troubles at the line.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to polish his craft.
He hits both from the stripe. Al Paul shoots over Schroeder, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Horton Tucker in at the two-guard spot. Here's James. Saric grabs the board. Suns leading by 13. Here's Booker. That shot is off. Great D that time from LeBron. Pulls up on the elbow. That one goes in.
Assist from LeBron James.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points. Yep, that one goes.
One of his signature moves right there. CP3 has perfected the art of creating off the drive.
Now here is Davis. He's guarded by Kaminsky. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Kaminsky leading the charge. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and vertical. AD, one of the few. A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Phoenix. Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw drops for Paul. And the Lakers have possession. It's a 14-point game. Bridges against LeBron. Shoots over Bridges. Off the left rim and out.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Ayton attacking. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Both good from the line that time.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Caldwell Pope outside. Davis has the open look. Misses the three.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he's good on the three ball. Booker's got 34 points.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
And they double up Davis. On its way from Caldwell Pope for two.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And Phoenix making a change here. Galloway is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Suns leading by 18. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bridges, good, nice job down low.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Drummond. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Kaminsky. Ayton trying to break free. Kaminsky misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And he recovers it. And that one's good. Schroeder.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's Galloway. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Lakers trail by 18. 5-on-3 break. And it's Schroeder missing. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Kaminsky. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Davis. Shoots the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
He just looks so fluid in the open floor. I love how Ayton runs to the right spot in these situations. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Count that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
And the shot goes down. Galloway's got 4 points this quarter.
Not a lot of flash to his game, but Galloway can surprise you with his first step.
Wide open. And it's Schroeder missing. Suns leading by 20. Ayton attacking. Makes it off the glass. Ayton's got 14 points here in the second half.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Schroeder passes to Caldwell Pope. And here is James, defended by Bridges. Feeds it to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Phoenix calls timeout. So for the Suns, Crowder comes in for Frank Kaminsky, and it's Payne in for Langston Galloway. Suns leading by 20. Here's Payne. Count it. LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Drummond. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Down low. And Drummond throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Payne with it, working on James, and it's sent back by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Morris checked in for Devin Booker. He doesn't get the second one. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron can't get it to go.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Bridges misses. The Lakers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And that one, good. James has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Payne, drains the three-pointer.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Oh,
okay.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that one's good, Ayton.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
To the paint, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And he just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Payne The putback, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. And James gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. From deep, Moore. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. Lakers trail by 20. Now here's Schroeder. They get it back. Here's Harrell. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Crowder. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope passes to James. And the dunk by James.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Payne's shot is good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
James outside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 35 points for Dennis Schroeder.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the Suns call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter. Schroeder outside. No good from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bucket is good. Booker's got 16 here in the second half.
With the basketball in hand, no one is more patient than Paul. Waits for his man to break free.
Here's James, and it's in there.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
To the inside, here's Paul, and the layup's good off the glass. Paul's got 37.
I'll tell you, when Paul wants to take over, one of the best playmakers we've ever seen can become a big-time scorer.
The drive by LeBron, and the dunk by James.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Phoenix leading by 18. Bridges dishes to Crowder. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Shooting for Phoenix.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And Los Angeles with some changes. Morris is checked in for Davis. Matthews comes in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Caldwell Pope. Ayton hits them both. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Suns.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeAndre Ayton.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Matthews. 37 points for Dennis Schroeder.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Schroeder banked in off the glass. Schroeder's got 39.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Suns lead by 20.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. Here's Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Crowder. Pass to Paul. And another shot. No good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Chris Paul. Chris, a very convincing win, and that doesn't happen often in this league. So what do you take from this?
You know, one thing that our coaching staff keeps stressing to us every night is that it's about us. You know, so regardless of score, we got to continue to try to get better because we impose our will on the defensive end. The sky's the limit.
Well, the focus was there tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference Quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.